dropping melodies one after the other.
It was about pursuing other forms of things first, and then from there coming backwards and realizing what my heart actually wants.
Her music is relatable, honest, and mesmerizing.
I really found social media as a space where I could connect, and there was literally no limit.
Music's influencer A-List proudly recognizes Anushka Maski for influence in music.
Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX Influencer A-List. I'm Aarti Krishnan. I have with me Anushka Maski, who is a music artist and she's also a content creator. Welcome to the show, Anushka. We're really glad to have you here.
Hi there. Thank you so much for having me. Super excited to be here.
Anushka, let's start talking about your journey. What brought you into the music industry?
So music for me was something that I always saw myself doing just as a hobby. I was never sort of in an environment that gave me the belief that I could possibly pursue it as a profession. And all through school and college, I was in bands and I used to sing. I used to just do cover songs and things of that matter. But it was only when I pursued a career path that was in corporate that I realized that it's something that I don't want to do at all. I think it was the realization of how badly I didn't want to do everything else that kind of made me focus on what actually meant the most to me, right? And I think for me, it's kind of been backwards in the sense, instead of pursuing my career as a musician first and then, like going about it from there, for me it was about pursuing other forms of things first, and then from there coming backwards and realizing what my heart actually wanted. Yeah.
Right. And so you told me that you do gigs, you do live gigs and live shows as well as posting content online. How would you then compare the two? Because posting online is a totally different experience with the reactions that you get as opposed to live. But what do you prefer?
Yeah, I think there are perks and there are pros and cons to both. Let me start with content creating. Building a sort of persona online is a lot more work than people would probably attribute it. And there's a lot of so I can obviously speak for myself. For example, let's say I'm recording a cover song, and I obviously want the setting to be perfect. I want the frame to look good. I want me to look nice in the lighting. I want my voice to sound good. And sometimes you can get in your head a lot. You can, even if something is actually good, you may not see it because you have these incredibly high standards and expectations for yourself. And because you're in, the comfort of your home, and you have the freedom to record it however many times as you want, it becomes a loop where you're like, oh my god, I can change this, out of the 5 minutes, okay, there's 1 minute I don't like, I'm going to do the entire thing again. And it just, instead of becoming fun, it becomes something taxing. So I think that's something that's incredibly important to look at, not let it sort of tire you out and wear you out. Whereas when it's live, there is obviously the nervousness of, for me, the biggest nervousness with performing live is not forgetting my lyrics. I have a horrible memory. I'm always forgetting lyrics to even, especially my own songs, actually. And so, but the thing with live is that you've got one chance. You get out there, you do it, whether it's good or it's not, that's just what happens in the moment, and you don't really have that headache of having to do it over and over again. So yeah, I think both have their perks and both have their pros and cons. Yeah.
So, Anushka, how is your music being received online? A lot of people, do they then reach out to you, talked about how they're relating to your music, or do they then just, enjoy the way that your music is, your genre, and how different the music is to mainstream kind?
Honestly, without the online world, I don't think that I would have the audience that I have today. I would not have been able to connect with my listeners the way that I have if it weren't for online. A lot of my growing, a lot of where my listeners come from was around the time of the lockdowns. And I really found social media as a space where I could connect, and there was literally no limit, right? Like there was no limit. And I started actually by posting my original. Somehow I got the confidence to step out of covers and post my original music. It was all because of my listeners, because online, because I posted one, I posted two, and because of how supportive they were being online, I was inspired to create more content. I was inspired to post more. So I owe a huge lot to my listeners online, and just my online presence is a very big part of where I am today. Yeah.
That's great, Anushka. Now, speaking about, it's a very interesting point that you brought about how you shifted from making covers to then, writing your own music and then publishing your own music online, right? So, how did you make that shift, and where do you see that sort of digital shift happening in the music industry? In the creators world itself, where a lot of people earlier were just making cover music and that was their identity, but now they're starting to write their own music and
Yeah.
publishing it, and there's a whole shift that's happening in the creators industry. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, I think for me, let me start by talking about me personally. I always loved poetry and I always loved writing, and I always loved singing, but I had never really even thought of putting those two together. I think there was the perception that whatever I write is probably not going to be good enough, or how would it even sound in a song? But all it took was me one evening in my Bangalore apartment. I sat down with my notebook and pen. It was raining outside. It was a proper vibe. And I sat down with my guitar and I just wrote something. It didn't take me long. It was like a 10-15 minute session where I just sat down and I wrote something. And I shared that with a friend and they really liked it. And that was, in fact, the first time that I was actually sharing something, a song that I'd created with someone outside of myself, and I think them liking it was the first instance of encouragement. Where I started to wonder, oh, can I do this? Like, is it may it be something that I can experiment more with? And so that was the first instance, and after that I kind of wrote a couple more. And like I told you, I started I was only doing strictly covers before on my Instagram, and I one day decided to just make a really nice video up on my terrace and put it up on Instagram. And once I put that up and once I got the really great response that I did, I kind of did not want to go back to just covers. I mean, obviously covers, making another song completely your own is a whole other wonderful thing all by itself. But um, being able to express myself, not just in poetry, but to be able to sing it, I've definitely observed this massive shift into people being more confident with their original music over the past 1.5-2 years.
Right. Let's end with talking about your process and how you come up with your music, whether it's based on your real life events or your emotions that you feel on the spot. Tell your viewers and your listeners as well how exactly you come up with the beautiful music that you make.
So a lot of most of my music that I've released or that I put up on social media is drawn from my personal life, where I pay great focus to lyrics, and I feel like if people are listening to anything that I'm releasing, I hope that the lyrics are the first thing, or at least one of the most important things that they're paying attention to. Yeah, so that's I think the lyrics, and then the melody is also incredibly important to me. So most usually my process, it all comes together. Like, I mean, at the same time, I write it at the same time, the lyrics, the melody, and everything. And I think it's a very simple and common process, but yeah, that's mine.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today, Anushka, and sharing your journey and talking about how you made the shift from covers to making your own music. Kudos to you and all the best. I hope you come up with more original music.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.